Hi Gemini, how have you been? On Monday, for those who are single, this week might be a great time to mingle. There may be a strong possibility of fostering a relationship with someone of the opposite sex. If things go according to your wishes, you might even experience some intimate moments with your loved one. A great time for lovers in general. Family people may experience a pleasant and joyous atmosphere back at home. People in steady relationships may need to be careful about their opinions and may be wary of being judgmental about their partner. Being a good listener and hearing out your partner's point of view may go a long way in cementing your relationship. On Tuesday, actually any delays you experience is an opportunity to determine if your goal is aligned with the rest of your life and to make adjustments as needed. If romance is your target, taking a slow and thoughtful approach will help make love bloom. If it's meant to be. If romance is your target, taking a slow and thoughtful approach will help make love bloom if it's meant to be. Friday is your best time for romance. This weekend, expect a breakthrough as the sun merges with enlightening Uranus. On Wednesday, a new moon in your sign on Wednesday is a glorious invitation for the universe to press the reset button on your life in every way possible. When it comes to love and relationships, it will be extraordinary even if it's a little uncomfortable. This new moon is closely linked to Uranus, the planet of sudden change now also is in your sign. You are certain of one thing, the way you've been approaching how to get your physical and material needs met has got to change. Why? Because you're finally awake. On Thursday, the Sun squares off with Saturn, making everyone more aware of limitations and responsibilities rather than matters of pleasure. When it comes to romance, there might be a stiff upper lip approach, and it might be all too easy to deny yourself that you want, since you will be more focused on duties and obligations. On Friday, fortunately, a new moon in Taurus will give everyone permission to indulge in sensual delights. Your needs are real and must be met, and Taurus makes no apologies about this reality. Go get yours. On Saturday, intense thoughts about love might start to cause you more harm than good thanks to Pluto turning retrograde on the same day that Mercury squares it. The desire to have things your way in love might lead you to mentally manipulative tactics that you won't exactly be proud of. On Sunday, the Sun-Saturn square at the beginning of the week makes you ask yourself if you're working hard enough for what you want, and if it's all worth it in the end. You're the only one who can answer those questions, my dear. There's also the moon in your steady sign midweek, slowing down the energy and giving you time to consider all your options. You might miss out on a romantic opportunity, but you'd rather be sure than quick. Regenerative Pluto goes retrograde over the weekend, giving you a chance to do some real inner work. Find a quiet place to reflect on your love life where you won't experience any interruptions.
Hi Gemini, how have you been? On Monday, things are likely to start picking up for you on financial front. From today, you are able to increase inflow of money. You are to remain in a comfortable position and things are likely to pick up. from where you had always wanted to financially. You need to remain attentive about your receivables here. Planetary movements here seem to be supporting your increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on money-related matters. Moving on now, on Tuesday, you will find yourself revamping your ambitions and personal powers for getting things done. You will feel highly motivated to improve your life through your habits and daily routines, on also work and healthier lifestyle also. As a caution here, I would like to let you know to refrain from taking major decisions in matters related to finance, especially in haste, driven by impulse. Else you may tend to make a financial loss and end up in a mess, which you really don't want at this point of your life. Family related expenses are likely to increase here. You may want to take a note of that. You may need to increase provision for family. Do not make any fresh investments now, especially. Also, refrain from taking undue risk to push ahead your prospects on financial front. Okay, now on the mid of the week, Wednesday, things are to move favorably for you. A major financial gain is foreseen here for you. However, you need to keep your cool and maintain your composure to benefit from opportunity coming your way. Now, the thing to keep in mind is you may need to spend some money on some urgent need of family. Times are tough, but then you need to keep enough provision for contingency here. So obviously today you are likely to feel happy with your position on your financial and the overall balance that you have been maintaining for so long over the period of years. Good job on that part. Now, if we move ahead on Thursday, now let's take a look at what's happening on a Thursday. Movement of two major planets is supposed to be a positive sign as they pass together through the fifth house, which stands for finance. Your finance horoscope says that things seems to be going in your favor now. Now you need to use this time to push your prospects on all money related and financial front. Although some family expenses are likely to increase again significantly, it shall not affect your regular source of income though, but for that, differentiate what's important to buy and what is not. If things can be bought at a later date, then you are safe to proceed. Now what we're trying to say here is you want to take a very calculated move before making any financial expenses. Okay, now on Friday, the period seems to support you in case you would like to buy or sell some property. But think carefully about it and then proceed. Now you are likely to face some issues regarding the investment and property. Read carefully before finalizing any property deals during this phase. On Saturday, everything starts to settle down finally. Also in this phase, you shall be able to close all the remaining real estate deals and solve the issues on the same. Better deal seems to come their way, but you take your time and decide what's best for you, because you might be spoiled by choices. And eventually on this coming Sunday, planetary movements here seems to support for increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on financial front. You need to keep enough provisions for contingency here. Family related expenses are again likely to increase here. You may need to increase provision for family. You are to remain in healthy financial positions. At the end of the day, you feel happy with the financial gains accumulated over the period of time only if you have been very judicious with your planning. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.